Yeah!
Hi!
Hello again,
Welcome.
part 2.
This is exciting.
Cooking. Can you tell the shine from, it's not nervousness, he's just
I'm excited. Totally.
And I don't know if you guys know this, but his apron is kind of hot and sexy because
Yes.
she can tear this off and, whoa, look at that.
Yeah, and I got a pocket
Whoa.
for one hand. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to go off the shot and you guys take over. I'll be the peanut gallery.
Alright. So we're going to do some hummus.
Yeah, so I decided to just show you this recipe only because it's easy.
Thank you.
Very few ingredients.
Thank you for keeping it simple. Thank you.
Alright, so we have chickpeas, and if you're interested in a recipe, it's available on my website
Great.
at goodvegan.ca.
Beautiful.
Okay, so chickpeas, lemon, onions,
Some garlic.
garlic,
Great.
and that's pretty much it for the hard ingredients and chickpeas.
This is just I can just buy a container of, is that one full container of chickpeas?
Well, me personally, because I cook everything from scratch and I don't buy
Right.
from a can, that's my personal choice. But if
Okay.
you're in a hurry
Makes
and
sense.
you're just starting off as being a cook, a can is fine.
Okay.
Guys, I just realized that this recipe and all the ingredients is like dude proof.
Yes.
Any dudes can do this.
It is!
Oh, I look forward to it.
And you have tahini, which is
yes.
which is a paste of sesame seeds, my
Yes.
favorite.
It's really healthy for you. I guess.
Absolutely, yes,
Right?
it's very healthy.
Yeah.
Then you have cumin. Here is,
Cumin adds a lot of flavor to the dishes. I know things, but I don't know how to combine them all together, so. And sorry, what was this? I think it's peppercorn?
Yeah,
Yes,
it looks
thank you very
paprika.
much.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
My God,
Throwing
so
it
Moshe,
away.
I don't, Moshe, is your face turning, your
What's that?
face is turning as red as the paprika.
Thank you.
What's going on there? Are you getting nervous?
A little bit.
A little, oh,
and some salt.
sweet.
And that's it, and some water. It depends on the consistency.
Right, right.
And some nice, healthy olive oil.
Beautiful.
I will share my little trick because you guys are my favorite people.
Thank you.
This is my favorite olive
Very
oil,
nice.
and it reminds me of my hometown olive oil, which is France.
Yeah.
This is the closest to what you're gonna get if you go to France in terms
Wow.
of.
And this is the reason why Virginia is sexy, because she's from France.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Me no mind.
All right, so shall we start?
Please, yes.
All right.
I can-
So again,
Can't
it's really idiot-proof in my mind. So I know that some people have some struggles with this, but it's actually very easy.
I think Virginia's talking about me and my
am
struggles
I think
with
you-
hummus.
I am not, but you're not the only one who told me
Yeah.
that they're struggling with hummus. But again, it's all about texture, and you know what? I'm not an expert at this by any mean. I go by texture and I go with what I like. Some people like more chunky hummus. I
Right.
like a more in between runny and chunky. So it
Okay.
really all depends.
Great.
So the trick of this is, what you have to do is basically just add more water. Like, don't go too crazy with the olive oil. You just add water if you like it more runny. That's really the trick. Or even lemon.
This is exciting.
Do you know how to make tahini?
Not from scratch.
Not from scratch.
Yeah, not from scratch. That I cheat.
It's okay, I cheat too.
So I will show you another trick that I've discovered just recently. It's not really a trick, but I don't know if you've noticed, the price of lemon have gone up the roof lately.
Yes,
Okay.
Almost $1 a lemon.
yes.
So to make it go a little bit longer, I zest my lemon now into my hummus. So I don't have to use
Oh,
as much
juice.
lemon juice.
Oh my God, now it's even getting sexier.
So since I like a lot of lemon taste,
It gives it a tang. of
big
sorts.
time. You'll see the difference.
Yeah, okay.
Because you have this kind of taste. Sorry.
And you know, guys, I learned over the years that lemon or lime even has it's a natural way to salt things.
Ah,
It is.
Yeah.
So it's a natural
I
preservative.
use very little salt in all my cooking, but I do more lemon.
Yeah.
You see see I put almost the whole zest of a lemon because I like mine very lemony.
Sweet.
And then what I do is that I cut the lemon.
Smells great.
I take out the pits, of course. And I use this little gadget. You can
I
use
was wondering what that was.
You can use a fork as well if you want. Works as well, but you get more out of it. So we're just gonna get these babies out.
It's an old-fashioned juicer kind of thing. Sweet.
Yes, absolutely.
Sweet.
It is not a device to torture Moshe.
Yeah.
So as opposed to putting a whole lemon or 2 lemons to get a really nice lemony taste, I'm actually only using half a lemon and a whole lemon zest.
Okay.
So
and you
you're
get the same amount of flavor, essentially.
even more amount of flavor actually.
Wow.
Just so you know.
And that's the advantage of cooking when you're talking about watering it down, is I can make this at home and make it as to my liking. I don't. If I go to a restaurant, I order it according to the restaurant, the way the restaurant makes it. So I see the value of home cooking.
Wow.
Yes.
And guess what? You don't need a wife for it.
All right, now I'm just gonna add the onion. It's half an onion and 1 whole garlic. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt because we do need salt, especially for somebody who's gonna be cooking from scratch like I do at home. Just do not cut back on your salts like you hear on the news or in the ads. Is because I don't eat processed food, so I don't have the salt that you would get from a box or from a can okay, so don't cut back on your salt. Everybody needs about 3/4 of a teaspoon salt a day, so just make sure you don't cut back on that.
If you're gonna go.
So you just put some, what was the
Some
different? Cumin?
And now paprika.
I didn't know that about the salt. Good to know.
All right, and I'm gonna add some olive oil, old-fashioned olive oil. And you don't really need too much, but I love the nutty taste that it gives me. And
you just eyeballed that, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But I will have the recipe online, so I'm just not going to bother talking about the quantities right now.
Sweet.
Okay. So I'm
Perfect.
just going to start at low.
Maybe not.
Maybe.
It's all right.
All right. Work with me.
It's okay.
Maybe it was not locked.
Yeah,
into
usually it
place.
has to be.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
As you can see, very easy. I'm just going to add a little bit more water.
I'm getting hungry already. So. So less than 30 seconds almost, or just about.
Yep. So now I'm just going to add a little more chickpeas.
Ah, smart.
Is that for like chunkiness or some like, you know?
I'm just, you know what, I just go by the texture and the texture that I prefer.
Right.
It just, to me, it looked like it didn't have enough chickpeas. That's the only way I can explain it.
Okay.
But as you get better at this, you'll see what you prefer.
Looks good already.
Does it?
Yeah. We're not gonna.
So we're gonna go on high. All right, we're almost done.
And hummus is also healthy for you in general.
Oh, it's extremely healthy. You want to taste
Oh,
it?
you know it. Wow. It's really good.
Yeah. So how do
Really
you like?
good.
How do you like yours? Do you like it
I-
more chunky? Do you like what's
This is
your?
actually good like this.
You like it the way that
Yeah,
it
I
is?
do. I really do.
Perfect. So that said,
I
we're
can
gonna
taste every ingredient pretty much.
yeah, enough salt and everything.
I have a lot of salt, so I don't know if it's healthy for me. That's the thing. It's good.
Actually perfect.
Yeah.
Would
Delicious.
you like to try it?
Whoops.
Yeah, I think the camera wants to try some.
Mmm. This is really good.
Yeah, it's really
Thank
good.
you.
Oh, that. Now I know about the citrus. It's such an amazing kick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
From lemon.
So
It's delicious.
the way you can serve it is on a plate if you want to impress your guest, basically. So I'm just going to take a little bit out just to show you.
T said to me that presentation is just as key as it is.
Oh,
cooking.
absolutely.
So what you do is you spread it on a plate like this.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Cool.
You sprinkle a little bit of this heavenly spice, which is,
Za'atar. This is
Whoa.
from the Middle East.
yeah,
We have pita bread that's covered with za'atar
there you go.
traditionally.
I just like to sprinkle a little bit over hummus, like
I don't-
this.
Yeah. Wild.
And then another extra kick is to put a little bit of olive oil
Right.
all over it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see the presentation, but it gives a nice presentation.
I can show it. And I'm salivating already.
Oh, that gorgeous. Sexy.
Beautiful.
And the way I like to serve it, because I'm such a health nut, is that I like to eat my hummus with some raw meat and some cucumbers. I actually got these little baby cucumbers yesterday at the farmer's market.
Very
Right.
They're
cute.
fabulous.
Great.
Or you can do the old-fashioned pita bread,
Yes.
right?
Can't go wrong
Yeah,
with
and
pita
what I
bread.
usually do with my pita bread is I cut it in half, slice it, and put it under the toaster oven.
Yeah.
And I make pita chips.
There you go.
I'm getting
Yeah.
hungry. When do we get to eat?
So that's awesome, guys. Virginia, sexy.
Yes.
You made hummus
Wonderful.
sexy.
Really? Thank
Yeah,
you.
It went in 10 minutes. Unbelievable.
Only 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And the, guys, the
It's
taste
delicious.
is
Delicious.
incredible. It's
Yeah.
like an explosion of stuff in my mouth that made me happy.
And healthy. So
And healthy. And you know what happens when you feel happy? You are happy in your mind, in your body and soul, and it's good for your body,
totally.
like you said.
Yeah, totally.
Thank you, Virginia.
Thank you.
You're
It's
very
been a real
welcome.
pleasure. Thank
Sexy
you.
Very
Virginia
welcome.
making sexy hummus. Wait, how do you guys say sexy hummus again?
Hummus. Hummus.
How
Yeah.
did you say it?
Hummus.
There you go. Start practicing your sexy hummus. Bye, guys.
Bye guys.
Alright,
Take
and
care.
again, get the recipe on goodvegan.ca.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Ciao.
Bye.
Love ya.